Hi chaps, MOP here from Beard, Biceps and Batchat. Today's video is on update 4.0. Now originally we thought update 4.0 along with War Stories was going to be a balance update. Unfortunately that's not the case. The balance update is incoming, but it's not this update. Now you're going to have to excuse my noise if I sound a bit nasally. I've got a horrible cold, everyone in the family has, so we're all up really early dying at this moment in time, and this video is being made at 5 o'clock in the morning, just to give you an idea of how ill we all are at the moment. Even the babies are, everyone's dying. So the first thing we have for update 4.0 is obviously the pre-announced War Stories. So essentially this is a PvE mode which is a little bit more cinematic, with a bit more background storyline than has previously been in Proving Grounds. And the idea behind it is obviously to drive new player traffic. They've done a lot of publicity. There's been a lot of articles on IGN about it, so it's something they're really pushing and using this to bring in new players and to keep new players who will hopefully move on to play multiplayer. Now personally, really big fan of this. This is coming out today, the 22nd, so for me it'll probably be another couple of hours before we're able to play it. Hopefully we can get some first look footage up today. It all depends what happens with the works, what time War Stories goes live. So we've got two stories for it currently, which is Brothers in Arms, which is a Soviet crew training in a US tank, and Flashpoint Berlin. This is obviously a alternative history campaign involving the Berlin blockade. So it'll be really interesting to see what they've done with the alternative history side of things. Now with this update 4.0 we've got some more trophies and achievements, and they're all focused around the war stories. I won't go into them all, but there is 6 you can complete, and there's nothing too crazy, nothing too difficult, so it should be fairly easily to tick them all off. We've also got a new map which is Icebound, sorry. So essentially it's a it's a European inspired urban map surrounded by treacherous winter terrain. And the idea behind this map is just to show off their latest HD art tech that they've got. We've got machine gun nests, burning flames, that sort of thing. From the preview that they've got up on their website, actually looks pretty cool. So I'm very excited to have a little play of that. Now they've also changed the minimap. So what they've done now is done a full colour minimap, and the idea is to give a more detailed, give you guys more detailed information when you look at it, so you can see the terrain, the elevations, what is and is not a destructible object, and the designation of traversable bodies of water. Ooh, sounds very good. But essentially the idea is to give you guys more information when you look at the minimap to see what you can and cannot drive your tank through, what is elevated, how high it's elevated. Again, from the previews they've done, it looks pretty cool. I know it looks fairly similar to what they have on World of Tanks PC, and that looks really good on the minimap. Now the other thing they have, and this is only unfortunately for Xbox One users, is they have user generated tournaments. I'll be honest, really gutted that hasn't come to PS4. I obviously play on PS4, Xbox 360 hasn't got it, so a little bit gutted it's only come out on Xbox One. That's something I've been waiting for a little bit. User generated tournaments looks really fun. But potentially this is just a test, see how it goes, and then move it out to the other platforms. So if you have an Xbox One, guys, let me know how it is. I'm very jealous that you get to play that. Well, one of the other things we have is hero crew customizations, which essentially is you can customize your hero crew. So if, like me, you brought any of the Valkyria Chronicles tanks, you can customize those crew, but any unique portraits or anything unique about that crew that you change will be gone forever and can't be undone. Can't be undone. Don't forget this, guys. Don't do it, hate it, and then send the support ticket in. Wargaming aren't going to do anything about it. So there's a couple of other improvements that I would say. A couple of the main things are we've got the Skoda T40 added to the tech tree. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for a Czech premium crew trainer because there are currently none on the tech tree. You previously had to buy the tank when it got released, so that's going in the tech tree as of 4.0. So yeah, it's not a great tank, but if you're grinding up the Czech line, you need a crew trainer, pick it up. They've also, one of the main things that might go under the radar is they've adjusted view and radio ranges by class and all extreme weather variants. Before it was 50% across the board of your view range. Now they've bumped light tanks up to 65%, which is good. They've bumped mediums up to 55%. They kept everything else at 50%. Now it's quite good. It allows light tanks on sort of blizzard maps to still be able to scout. Again, a much more limited capacity, but still at a they still have an ability to do it better than a heavy tank, a TD, and an artillery, because they've got an extra 15% view range. We've got a couple of new tank models which have been reduced for Xbox 360, but the rest of the changes are general sort of bug fixes. There's nothing too crazy on it, if I'm being honest with you. Not a bad update overall. Essentially new map, war stories, and new mini map, and a tournament mode for Xbox One players. So a fairly good one. I just wish they brought the tournament mode to the PS4. Guys, let me know what you think of update 4.0. Hopefully you're looking forward to it. Please let me know how the tournaments are, how they look. I hope you're enjoying the content, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you next time, chaps.